Hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Dave the Diver. We had a bit of a look at this when it came out last year. We also streamed a little bit. This game is wonderful. I really enjoy it. With our recent sort of pivot back to Let's Plays and longer form content, I've elected to put this into rotation. Wonderful game. We're gonna go. New game, straight from the top, overwrite existing save. Absolutely. Look at that. It really doesn't want me to do it, but we're doing it. Anyway, it's got some of the coolest little cutscenes and animations in it. Pixel art beauty. You're this fat, bloody old bloke called Dave, and you sort of get, well, not tricked, but you end up in a bit of a business venture where you go diving for a seafood restaurant. It's very cool, man. Watch out. On your way, little fella. Look at this, all the little animations. Oh, it's so good. Food, laughs, thumbs at me. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Let's go. I'm on my way. I want some food. It's not like this the whole time. There is actual dialogue. But it's how would I even describe it? It's a mixing of genres, right? So it has that sort of persona split, right? During the day you do one thing, during the night you do something else. In this case it would be you go diving during the day. You have like upgrades, weapons, that sort of stuff. There's an RPG sort of component to it. You can equip different gear and that sort of thing. There's oxygen. I don't think you have health. I think you just have oxygen. So that limits your depth, but also when you take a hit, you take chunks out of your oxygen as well. So it's one of those, sort of progression. I guess you could call it roguelite adjacent, but also kind of a little bit, not life simmy as well. There's a cast of characters that you interact with. But yeah, you essentially do a new run every day, and you just try and go deeper and get more tech. And then at night you help serve at the restaurant. You don't do all the actual food prep, but you sort of have a bit of a beer tapper thing where you're running plates out to various different customers. And there you go, that's the game summarized in a couple of minutes. But it's so much more. It is in early access. Apparently it's still got a fair bit of content in it, even though, I played a bit of it. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, So where's the sushi at? Oh, don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. Oh, that's an interesting game mechanic as well, I suppose. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard that you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Prologue, a sushi bar by the blue hole. Try moving toward the arrow. Hey, let's go dive and look at him. Absolute Chad. Atlantic Bonito. Yeah, so there's like a Pokédex component to it. In fact, I think there's trading cards and all that. It does just keep piling mechanics and mini-games on, which I kind of like in this setting. A lot of the time that stuff can feel like bloat. I think some issues with some larger AAA open world games have that. They have all these mechanics, but none of them are actually fucking fun. But the perception is value add. You just keep adding crap mechanics and people will be like, well, there's a lot to do. Yeah, but is any of it worth doing? This does it right. Nice form. All right, how about try stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. You can boost with left trigger. Remember that this speed uses up oxygen. Okay, you can see it flashing when I hit the button. Good. Looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Let's now practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dagger. Try using the dagger on a small fish. Yeah. Well done, smooth and quick. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? A harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then... Oh my god, Dave. Looks like you do need some practice. Let's try to use the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with A and press fire. A little fiddly, but you get the hang of it. And then you spam to pull them in. And if they're sort of too big for your current level, then you can't really pull them in. But all these different fish species go in different ingredients, and it's pretty cool, man. I think you should get back on track in no time. Alright, come back up to the boat. Roger! Okay, now you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? Oh, for sure, that soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, it's just the best. Aha, well, listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? Oh, yum, I'm already craving it. That's the attitude. I kind of like... I know it probably sounds a bit soft, but I kind of like the can-do, everyone's thumbs up, everyone's happy. You know, it's good. I get sick of all the grim, dark, miserable, we get it. The game developer's life is shit, so they want to make grim video games. But I kind of like cheery, happy games, to be honest. Why don't you join on in this venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Well, nothing to worry about. The restaurant is all ready. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Except... So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. I mean, you have to pay though. Can't wait to check it out. The sushi restaurant next to the Blue Hole. It was supposed to be open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Alright, so we'll go back here and drive away. Sushi. Wah, wah, wah. It's got a little bit of a battle chef brigade. I like this sort of stuff, you know, cooking and ingredients. God, I haven't thought of Battle Chef Brigade in forever. There's a game I really like. Hey, Bancho, are we ready to open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished? You? Ah, you're the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. Alright, anyway, it's nice to meet you. I am Bancho. So, you like sushi? Oh, I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just as mediocre as I expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of the sea and the land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Yeah, right, you wanker. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. Oh, what's going on here? We've got an earthquake. Oh no, all the bottles are falling down. Oh no, a game mechanic. They've reset the restaurant. Oh, an earthquake? The interior is really quite a mess. Yes, it looks like we'll have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? Oh, in the end, the importance of the restaurant is the taste. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please, go and catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and the restaurant is going to be open only in the evening. Oh, won't that decrease sales? Do you think we should invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little more money? It is a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You will need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay, sure. Alright, well, a lot of info dump, but it's charming and it sets the rules of this world up fairly well, right? The constraints that we have to work within. It seems Bancho is really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. Ha! I haven't seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's nice to see him like this. The incident. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Well, anyway, we need more fish ingredients. Go and catch 7 fish first. Prepare sushi. Make 100 gold. Catch fish. Alright, let's dive, baby. Get in there, you big boy. Narrow barred Spanish mackerel. I love it. I love the resurgence of pixel art and that you can truly make like things so beautiful. Pixel art of the day was the limitation. They were just working with what they had. Whereas having it, you know, as this sort of can I get this seahorse? No. But having it now as a sort of pseudo homage, I think we're gonna have a depth limit here as well. Nice. Too bad I lost a bit down here. Oh, what's this? Oh, the escape pod, right? Oh, it hurts. I don't think sea urchins can be picked up with these gloves. Good thing I'm not trying to pick that up. Oh, look at this. I think this thing's going to be tough to kill. Yep. Hang on. Come on, you fuck! Ah! Yeah, good. Red lionfish. Let's go, baby. Critical depth. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shit. That's right, stop panicking. Get in the escape pod. We'll be okay. Using the escape pod, can escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surroundings. Yep. Nice. Nailed it. Depressurizing. Read his little magazine. That's so good. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so deep so early. Dive log? Nice. Oh, I got a thumbs up from old mate. Let's go again. Now, you do get like a daily clock at a certain point, but it hasn't introduced that mechanic. So you can only go diving X amount of times during the day, maybe once or twice, I can't remember. We might stick to the shallows this time. Seems to be plenty of bushies. Oh no. You're dreaming, Scarlet. What are you doing? Oh! I don't want to live on your own anymore. Okay, I understand that. There's a little pink one here. Alright, well there's my 7 fish. Might as well get out of Dodge, eh? Return to the boat. Alright, looks like you caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. Ha! My, would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? Okay. Wrap up your day and get things ready at Bancho Sushi. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before dinner hours start. There you go. See, now we've got the clock introduced. What a great game. How are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. Well, that's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. I don't understand. Cobra told me that there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I needed to do was cook. And who else is there for that but you? I've never worked at a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. Okay. Here you can check out your fish, crops, sources, and all other materials that you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Alright, so this is our log. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items in the menu. So we go to the menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish that you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Alright, so we go add menu item, cardinal fish, add, is it already on max? Perfect. Alright, that probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat, only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace the item on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavour of the dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Yeah, so you spend like, I don't know, 5 fish and it levels up that dish permanently, as I understand. It was a bit hard to understand at first, but I'm pretty sure it's a permanent upgrade. It's not just for the night. Now, use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. Alright. I don't think I'm allowed to enhance yet. There we go, look at that. Managed. Ingredients. Swap. Enhancing. See, I don't think I'm allowed to enhance yet. Level 2. Yeah, there. See, there you go. More money, more everything. Generally speaking, it's a smart move. How long are you going to stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? Nah, only soft drinks, I think. I'll tell you how. Go over to Cobra. Okay? Sometimes, alright, so you hold down, you got to get the perfect pour. That was okay. This is sort of got like a cook serve delicious component to it. Customers who drank green tea of good or higher grade will pay more. Okay. Oh, as expected, Bancho's green tea is quite something. Oh, that tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always, why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? So he cooks a little meal over there. It's not terribly complicated. Come over here to where I am and take this food. Alright? You can dash from serving food. Don't forget to watch your oxygen. Hello. You sent the package last week, you say? What in the world? Let me check on that. Oh, I guess he's gone. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. It seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Oh, alright. Just delete it. Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. Kinda nervous. Don't forget to press Y after filling the menu for business to begin. Okay, cool. Customers will order dishes from the menu. Don't forget to register dishes. Yep, I think our menu's full. You can see it's kind of obscured by this pop-up, but above my dude, there's a list of what's on the menu. Cool. And now we wait. Oh, green tea time. Good. Perfect, look at that. Alright, got a meal. Yosh. How good. I like. Oh, so they've got the little green glow from the green tea. Yosh. So we could add a new item to the menu now that this is out. All right, so you go swap. There we go. Lovely stuff. Making some dollars. I don't think I have any more ingredients, so... And then you can mash this to get more... What is this? You don't want to run out of wasabi. Bong. Alright, there we go. Bancho Sushi closed. Alright. Nice, look at that. Breaking records, setting records. Got some Artisan's Flame. Yep, good. Great, I'm glad. Whew. Work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. Whew. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi. Yeah, I think so. Here comes the delivery car. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to catch that anytime soon. Man, that's great. Alright, here we go. Month 10, day 2. Ellie. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Yeah, I think so. I was expecting a younger, hotter guy. I can hear you know. In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I study biology at the Graduate School of the University of the Philippines. I've come here to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? Okay, so what do you want? I'd like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Get me some agar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each. Get me 2 of each. Am I going to get anything for this? Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. Oh, a reward? I wasn't refusing. I'm just saying you could ask more nicely. In any case, please hurry, don't dally. Red ecological data. I've got a smartphone as well. You can use your phone to access various types of content, check your current missions and more, and game settings. Right? This is cool. Such a great little UI element, right? To do. Repair Bancho Sushi. Right, so we've got a longer tail objective there. Get $100. Call. I can ring Cobra even though he's standing next to me. What's the point of calling when you're so close? It's a waste of phone fees. Talk to me in person. I can ring Bancho. Why not? What is it? Do you want to learn to cook perhaps? No, I just came to see if you needed any particular ingredients. A master chef can cook with any ingredient. I'll show you the best food possible regardless of what you bring me. Just bring me lots of it. Fair enough. What else we got? Mail. Get a 10% discount at Manbo Air. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Best diving spot, movie news, Attack of the Mutants. Octopolar? Oh, wow, let's watch that. You want to be rich? Oh, man, click now? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to click your bloody get rich spam. Calendar. I don't have anything in there yet. So like I said, there is a life simmy component to it. Album, no pictures taken. Oh, I even get the little calculator. Mini games? No games, no good. There we go. And you can change the soundtrack, I think. Settings. Nice. Oh, well, let's squeeze a dive in. We can do that. Grey triggerfish. A dish must be registered on the menu to serve to guests. Okay, well, this is all pretty rudimentary stuff. I didn't even see these little fish. Hello, little fish. you're so lucky. God damn it. Where'd you go? Oh my god, it's I have to squint to see it. I'm getting old, man. There you go. 10,000 shots later. First go. Oh, okay, so there's the red starfish. It puts a little bip on it saying, hey, here I am. Oh. Mate. Bloody Fish City. Oh, this one's a big one. Oh, get out of it. So the biome is not super huge. Oh, tell your friends. This ocean belongs to Scarlet. Oh, there we go. There's a starfish down there. Oh, underwater scooter. Look at this big bloke. See how he starts bleeding? God damn. Oh shit. I'm heavy. So heavy. Okay, that was perfect. What a haul. Man, I'm gonna sell so much sushi. Titan triggerfish, look at that thing. Yeah, so we'll probably cover it in subsequent episodes, but you can like get guns and that sort of stuff as well, like rifles. And so they're less about catching the fish and more damaging the fish, which is pretty handy. So in that case, like trying to burn that dude's health bar down is a mechanic that will come into it. Dave, did you get loosened up today? I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper. I did notice that the fish in the blue hole have an odd, violent streak. Perhaps something puts them on edge? Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? Well, there we go. A gun? I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Duff. Okay. Look at this dude. What a sweat. Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who is the goofy-looking guy next to you? So that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. I think Dave's a sweetheart. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People who live in glass houses. So what's this about? I'd like to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business. And now I need some weapon stuff. I need your help. Strastella? What's this Gundam crap? Season 2 of Strastella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. What a weed. Alright, I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside it changes every time you go inside. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down when brought out. I'd like you to make us a weapon that we can use inside. That's rather interesting. You've piqued my interest as a weapon researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. Okay, bugger it, whatever, we'll go with it. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll have to get materials from the sea ourselves. Ha! Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this Master Duff. I'm not sure why I should have to prove myself to you. Just tell me what you need. Since it appears you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I'll need 1 rope and 1 scrap iron. You heard him right, Dave. Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to make it back with 1 item. Always keep that in mind. Yeah, so that's the penalty system. It's great. You see it in things like Moonlighter, right? If you get knocked down, you can only hold a certain small portion of your inventory. I think it's fantastic. It's an incentive not to fuck up. One thing that we didn't cover, and we'll cover with all the different little characters, it'll come up. They have these little cutscenes when you, I don't know, when you upgrade something, when we build a gun or whatever, and it is fantastic. It's so charming and well executed. And I suppose we'll cover that in further episodes. Speaking of which, like I said, we're pivoting back to more long-form stuff. Now, you never know, this might be a one-off. Maybe people aren't interested in this game. And that's fine. But if you are, let me know. Drop a comment, something like that. And I'll make some more episodes and we'll turn it into a bit of a longer playthrough. Anyway, team, thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.